coaches. I'm here to talk about the Pistol Offense Playbook. Now this playbook features two formations. Okay, we got a slots formation and we got the king formation. Now the slots formation is features two slot backs, two compressed split ends, and a halfback behind the quarterback. And now the king formation, it comes out with double tight ends. You got a wing back here, you got an offset fullback here, and then you got a halfback here. Now the slots formation is great because you're able to attack both sides of the field. Okay, this is a balanced formation, so it's going to make the defense defend both sides of the formation. So that'll spread them out horizontally and allow for some nice running lanes inside and out. Now we utilize a lot of motion out of slots. Okay, this playbook utilizes jet motion. Okay, so a lot of times we'll jet motion this kid across, we'll hand him the ball, he'll run outside, we'll jet motion him across and he'll lead block. So, and we come back in motion the other way as well. So, the slots is a great formation to utilize motion. Okay, motion will create, number advantages for us. So when you motion this kid over, boom, you got an extra player over here. And it also forces the defense to defend the edge. Because when we're sending this kid on jet sweep, we're attacking the edge very quickly. So once defense gets beat by jet, they're going to start over shifting. That's when we come underneath it. Now, there's also great play action passing plays, particularly waggle and post wheel out of the slots. It's great formation, it's balanced, and it generates some great blocking angles, some crack blocks, kick outs, stuff like that. Now, the king formation's more so, power football. We're coming out in two tight ends. We've got a wing back, fullback, and then a halfback. So it's basically our unbalanced formation. Okay, they have a balanced line, but we are unbalanced because we have running backs offset to the right. So our strength is to our right. We run power to it. You could run power away from the strength as well. Okay. The good thing about coming out in double tights, even though you're strong to one side, okay, you could still come back to the other because you have a tight end to that side as well, so you'll have an extra blocker there. So this is a great formation that really allow you to, pound the ball down the defense throat. And the great thing about the pistol alignment is that, you're able to utilize your quarterback in the run game too, and it gives them more time to throw if you're passing. Now with the king formation, this is king right. If it's king left, this wingback will be here, and then the fullback will be offset to this side. So this is king right, and then this is king left. So that's just basically. So technically, I guess you got three formations. But these formations are easy to install, and they all present unique alignment conflicts for the defense. Now, why the pistol playbook? Okay, the playbook's diverse. It attacks all areas of the field. There's plays that attack inside. There's plays that attack off tackle, and there's plays that attack the edge. And then there's also play action passing plays. Okay, so you're able to attack all areas of the field. Utilize all skill positions. Okay, this playbook includes plays to every single one of these skill positions. We got reverse and passes to the split ends. We got sweeps, we got traps, we got basically every play to utilize all these players. Okay, so you're able to make the defense defend all your skill positions. Now there's multiple run schemes and play action passes. Now we have a jet sweep, we have buck, we have trap, we have counter. There's a whole bunch of different kind of runs. And again, it's diverse. It attacks inside, outside, interior, off tackle, outside. It threatens the defense with passes. So there's multiple run schemes in this playbook, and there's play action passing plays off of all the core running plays. Now this playbook is a system. Okay, it's a set of core running plays, and all these plays complement each other. Okay, every play sets another play up. Okay, so if the defense wants to come out and stop a particular play, they could sell out the stop. Say they come out and want to stop jet sweep. They can stop it if they really commit, the defenders to it. But if they do that, that's when we hit them on counter, we hit them on trap, or we come underneath on buck. So it's basically. This playbook has an answer for anything. Defense can't take away every single play, so each play will set another play up. Now there's play action passing plays off of all the core run plays. Okay, you should always have a play action passing play off of your best running plays. Okay, so the core play action passing plays is Waggle and it's post wheel. Both of those will hit big time for you. Why the pistol is because the quarterback's in the shotgun. Okay, he's in the pistol alignment. What that does, it allows the QB to see the field. That doesn't just mean he can see the field for passing. You know, when the quarterback's under center, you know, he's got to worry about penetration, or he's got to take the snap, and you know, back here, allow him to catch it. He'll know he'll have time before penetration or pressure comes. So it's more, getting in the gun is more comfortable for quarterbacks actually. And as long as your center is able to snap it, you know, your quarterback and center gun exchanges are good, you know, it should be no problem. And, you know, you need to practice those exchanges before, during, and after practice. You know, have your center snapping consistently. And if you practice it enough, the snaps will never be an issue. But the gun, lining up in the pistol or shotgun, you know, it gives the quarterback time. Whether it's handing off on jet sweep, you know, he doesn't have his back to the defense, doesn't have to fly out of there if they have a good nose guard. So, you know, it allows the quarterback to be more comfortable. Now, the quarterback can be used as a running threat. Okay, there's several different things you can do. You could motion this kid across, have the quarterback catch it, and just run right. Okay, if you got an athletic quarterback, putting him in the pistol really stresses the defense, and it gives your quarterback some options and gives him space to make plays. Okay, and there's several plays that in this playbook that allow you to utilize an athletic quarterback if you have it. If you don't, that's no problem. This offense is just as effective. Now, it'll give your QB more time to throw. Okay, so you know, when he's in the gun or pistol alignment, we'll say, you know, he'll have more time. He's already 3 or 4 steps back. He'll be able to catch the snap, execute a fake, plant and throw. You know, being in the pistol alignment will give him more time. Okay, and this is particularly important if you don't have the best offensive line. You know, it's really hard. The biggest problem in youth football is finding 5, 6 quality offensive linemen. A lot of people don't have that luxury, so you know, it's a lot harder. You know, if the quarterback's under center and you don't have a very good center, a good guard, you know, he's going to be flying out of there trying not to get tackled every time the ball's snapped. So if you got a weaker offensive line, the pistol offense is great because it'll give you more time. Okay, and again, it helps if you aren't good up front. So, you know, if you aren't good up front, going into the pistol will give your quarterback more time.